Hello YouTube, WTA here, and I'm back again for another tutorial for you guys. Today I'm going to show you how to install RemoteJoyLite for your PSP. Basically what this does is it allows you to hook up your PSP to your computer via USB cord and basically play your PSP on your PC using your PC as a screen. Now what you want to do is you want to go to the link in the description and you want to download this file. Once you have downloaded the file, you're going to get this file right here. Now you're going to need an extracting software like 7-zip or WinRAR. I'm going to be using WinRAR. You want to extract here for your folders. This could take a bit, especially for me since my computer is not very good and it takes forever. Then you should get a folder called RemoteJoyLite. Now what you want to do is with this folder, when you open it up, you should have 3 files. You should have SC plugins, GUI, and drivers. These are all you're going to need. Now when you open SC plugins, I've already done it, but you want to delete Gain 150 and Pops because you're not going to need it. Yeah, once you've done that, you can exit that. Then you want to plug in your PSP into USB mode. 1 second. Like that. Should pop up in a second. Open folder to view files. Now here is one part that I really got confused at when I was trying to do this. Is if you already have a folder called SC plugins, then you're gonna have to wait for a second until I explain what you're gonna do. But if you don't have an SC plugins folder in your PSP, then just go ahead and drag this folder right here into your PSP, and you should be fine. If you already do have an SC plugins folder, you want to open it, and in game.txt and in vsh.txt, you want to put in this right here. Make sure that you type this exactly in, because otherwise this will not work. Once you've typed this in and saved it, you want to also drag in the RemoteJoyLite.prx into your SC plugins folder. Now that you've done that, you're going to need to restart your computer. The reason I'm saying this is because for me, when I just went ahead with the rest of the steps, it didn't work. But what you do is you restart your computer, you rapidly hit F8, and then you go down and you hit enter on disable driver signature enforcement. I'm not sure why you have to do this, but it won't work otherwise. Once you have done this, you want to open up Control Panel. Alright, instead of doing what I just said, go into your Windows button and type in Device. An option should show up that says Change Device Installation Settings. Click on that. Now, if you have not messed with any of this, it should it automatically checks this button for you, which just says yes, do this automatically. You do not want this. You want to click no, let me choose what to do, and then click never install driver software from Windows Update and click save changes. Once you have done that, you need to go into your device manager. Alright, now you want to find your PSP and you want to click uninstall device. Once you have uninstalled your folder or your PSP, unplug it and plug it back in, and a message should pop up like this, and it says installing driver software. Since I've already done this, it's gonna show up for me in disk drives again, but if you haven't done this before, it should be in other devices, and you should and it should have a yellow exclamation mark next to it. What you want to do now is you want to right click, and you're going to do click update driver software, Then you're going to click Browse My Computer for driver software, and then you got to go find your driver, and then click Next to install. Once you have installed this, you want to go to your PSP. Alright, now you want to go to your PSP, and I have PSP 3000, so do whatever you need to do to get into recovery menu. Once you get in here, you want to go to plugins, and you want to enable all of your RemoteJoyLite.prx. Now you might ask yourself while I'm doing this, why do I have one that says pops? I will explain that when the tutorial is over. Once you have enabled all your plugins, then go back and then hit Reset BSH. Alright, now basically all you need to do is you need to plug in your USB cord into your PSP and into your computer. Do not enable USB mode though. Go to RemoteJoyLite, GUI, and click on or open up RemoteJoyLite_en.exe, and it might take a while to open, and voila, this is your PSP screen, and you can have it at any angle as you want, any size, and this is perfect for recording, or if you just want a bigger screen for your PSP. Now, back to what I was saying earlier about the pops thing. I told you to delete that in the middle of the tutorial. Well, if you try to play, for say, PlayStation 1 games, without that pops being there, it will not recognize this as your PSP being connected anymore, and it will disconnect. So what you do is you open up your pops, you create a pops.txt file if you don't already have one in there, and then you type the same thing as you typed into game and BSH, and then if you try to boot a PlayStation 1 game, it will disconnect for a short while, and it will says waiting, but then it will quickly reconnect again. And just 1 second, and you're playing a PlayStation 1 game. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. Comment and subscribe if you have any questions. Don't be afraid to ask. I might not get to all your questions though, so don't be offended if I don't answer your question. So yeah, thank you for watching this, and goodbye.